Howdy, Guardians. How y'all doing out there? It's your main man, Scott, a.k.a. BobaFace6604. I'm here in the studio with my good friend. He's to my right, Mr. Banana Hands.
It's Andy, a.k.a. Glue Gun with 2 N's, and I guess I do have banana hands.
That's right. Andy, a.k.a. Glue Gun, in the studio with Scott. This is a Destiny podcast. Well, as you know, long-time listeners of the show know that we have a third person on the show. That is Adam, the intern, the unpaid intern, actually. Yep. We don't pay him.
We don't pay him not to be here?
We don't pay him not to be here, but we do pay him, we don't pay him to be in the field right now. In fact, we're going to him live right now. Destiny 2's coming out. He's got the exclusive scoop out there on Mars, heading to Mars right now. Adam, the intern, how you doing out there, buddy?
Thanks, Scott. Thanks, Andy. I'm here on Mars for an exclusive interview with the one and only Valis Ta'ark. He's right over here!
Did he just fall?
Andy, I think we're having some technical difficulties.
Hey, Scott, I think he fell.
I don't have the number for his parents, but I guess we're just gonna. The show goes on, people. The show goes on. I don't know.
Oh
my god!
Oh,
Wait
what's
a
up,
minute.
guys?
We just watched you die.
I'm so confused.
What?
Wait,
Where were you?
What do you mean?
didn't you just fall off?
You're late.
I'm so confused.
But
I was getting water.
that's Adam the intern, everybody. Adam the intern. Welcome to the show, Adam.
Yeah,
How are you?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Are you? Yeah. Is he real?
He's real.
Okay.
Here, let me touch him. Yeah,
like
he's
that.
real.
I like that V-neck.
Oh, thank you. It's new,
Yeah,
actually.
It's really, so, okay. I'm really confused still.
Well,
Didn't he just die?
no, he didn't. We're gonna assume that was just a glitch in the Matrix or something like that. I see Adam the intern. He's in front of us. That is not a ghost, from what I
Okay,
understand.
so he's here. Okay, thanks for making it, Adam, and dying and making
So
it.
as you guys know, Destiny 2 is coming out very soon, in September, I believe.
Yeah, that's real soon.
September 8th, I believe, Scott.
September 8th. And obviously we're incredibly excited. We've played this game since the beginning, since the beta, since Destiny 1 beta. That's pre-Destiny 1 right now.
Yeah.
So our hype level is insanely high right now.
Oh, yeah.
That being said, I watched the Bungie reveal for Destiny 2, and my hype level expanded beyond, the hype zone that I had previously. And now I'm just at full hype. I'm like sweating hype right now. It's insane. What did you guys think about this?
Would you say hype levels over 9,000?
Over 9,000 right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pumped. I mean, I was a little, and you've been listening to the podcast, I've been a little bit scared about it because I thought that, okay, how are they going to take the next step in Destiny? How is that going to work? Like, how am I going to see another step? And I honestly, after seeing the reveal, I see a step. I see a few steps. I see graphics look better. Gameplay looks better. Well, I guess it looks more or less the same, but just updated. Like the mechanics are still there, obviously.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the detail in some of these shots that we've seen so far, it's really beautiful. Like the landscapes.
Yeah.
Even your own Guardian. There was a scene where there was like water. It was really, really well done.
So the water,
There was water everywhere.
The water looks so real.
My question is the big 2 in the game?
Well, it might be in the background somewhere.
Okay.
I think it's on the Traveler. It's on the actual Traveler.
Well, 'cause
Is it in the water?
It's the big 2.
They promoted it so much, I thought that the 2 would make the game. I guess not.
Adam, do you judge your hype level on the look of the water?
I mean, I won't say it went down after seeing the water. I'll tell
Water
you that
looks
much.
great. Water physics, I love it.
I like that.
Well, right now we want to go to the actual trailer that they showed, that Bungie showed, and we're going to talk a little bit about it as we watch it. Maybe just a little bit about what we think and what we've learned from this video. So we're going to check it out right now, and you guys are going to follow along right with us. So.
Yep. Okay, so first of all, it's not good for children.
I hope no children buy this game.
Obviously, this is the story release trailer for Destiny. We got Cade, of course. You guys love Cade, and your favorite girl, what's her name?
Oh, that's Ikora right there.
Ikora, yeah.
And then we have Zavala, our favorite Titan, of course.
Yeah.
And here's what I think is great about Destiny is that we're going to get a chance to play with these people that we've seen standing behind a table for how long now? How long have they been standing behind a table?
3 years.
3 years.
Is that
So
3 years?
and
Wow.
and am I not the only one to be like, when are we going to use them? When is this going to happen? And finally, as we see here in the trailer, in the cinematic, Zavala's holding a bubble. I've never seen him pop a bubble before. Have you guys ever seen him pop a bubble?
No, I'm pretty sure that's the first time that's ever happened.
Now,
Okay.
I truly wonder is this the opening cinematic for the game? Like, is this what the game is going to be packaged with?
Well, according to Bungie and Activision on the screen, there's
Yeah.
going to be fire. There's going to be destruction.
Uh-huh.
So what?
That didn't answer my question at all.
I know. Adam, walk us through the story. What's happening? The Cabal are attacking Earth, right? Is that?
Yeah, so basically this guy, right? Gary, right? This Gary guy that everybody keeps talking
Yeah,
about.
who is
All right,
this
well, his-
Gary guy?
It's Gaul.
Well, his actual
It's
name
Gaul.
is Gaul.
Okay.
That is correct.
Got it.
He's basically mad. He's like, wait a minute,
mad?
Traveler, why did you choose these guys? Like, why did you choose them to give your light to? Like,
Okay.
we're the chosen ones. Like,
I see.
we should have gotten it. So he's basically like jealous. So
Okay.
he's coming through, and he's like, you guys, if we can't have them, you can't
Ooh,
have
look
them.
at that.
So he comes in, they attack us because, we don't deserve it or whatever.
Did you guys see that tank?
There was a Bungie tank in there.
It looks like we get in those nice tanks.
Halo tank.
There are, first of all, I have to stop here because Ikora, oh my goodness. Did you
Yeah,
see that
she's
Nova
looking
Bomb?
good.
That was beautiful.
Oh, look at that shield that Titan just put up. Did you see that?
That was nice.
That was nice. That was nice.
That was nice. All right.
So there's some gameplay mixed into the trailer.
I mean, we got new
Here's-
enemies to fight.
Here's the new special by the Hunters. That gun looks cool. And there's a lot of grenade launchers I've been seeing. So that's a new gun class, I'm assuming, that we're
That's
going to be
right.
getting. Is it going to take up your special,
that's,
probably?
That's that power weapon right
Okay,
there.
that's the
that,
power
That's
weapon.
that new.
And there's Cade being fancy.
Oh, man.
New legends
I mean, he's
will
right. What can I say?
rise. Of course they will. Will they rise, Scott? We'll find out.
Oh, I'm rising right now.
I mean, obviously, it's the clean slate. Like, after seeing this trailer, it's the clean slate.
Hey, there's your two.
There's the two. And, of course, we have beta coming out. I don't think they gave us a date yet. Did
No,
they?
no date yet.
But
There's
we're-
a lot of speculation.
We're thinking
And,
August?
So,
Or it's July, maybe.
well, what do you think?
I think it's going to... I mean, obviously, it comes out in September. So we're going to have to go with the idea that it's probably going to be July to give us enough 2 months of beta. What do you guys remember in vanilla? What was the beta? It came out in like July and then it released in September.
Yeah, I believe
Sure.
that's right.
So I think the beta is going to come out in July. Obviously, you can get the beta by pre-ordering, or obviously you can get codes other ways. I think, but I wasn't sure how.
Yeah, I mean,
Adam, you know people.
I'm pretty sure we can get the hookup.
Okay, but
Sure.
well, all you have
The
to do
same
is
way we got the hookup into the reveal.
yeah. So just quickly, just quick thoughts on. I know we just saw the trailer, which is a gameplay trailer, but or I mean more of a story trailer. But we did see a lot of gameplay in the event, the keynote event. What did you think, Scott?
Well, I want to talk about how we were, like in previous episodes, we had talked about the idea of starting over.
right.
And, at one point we had said that it was a bad thing. At one point we said it was a good thing. Upon really thinking about it, in the shower, of course.
Okay.
Or else.
That's usually where you think of it.
Exactly. That's
Okay.
the only place I think, actually.
Right. Okay.
You know that, Andy.
Well, he just told us, didn't he? He just said he
Wait.
thinks in the shower. So I said, "Oh, okay, that's where you do it."
I'm pretty sure you just
Did
told
I
us.
suggest that? Okay,
He
maybe
did.
I did.
I need
Hey, I
somebody
mean-
to hold the loofah.
Someone's got to do that.
I can't. I only have two hands. You know what I mean?
Do you not have a loofah holder?
What?
Oh wait, is it?
It's
that's
Andy.
Andy. Of course.
I mean,
Silly me.
Every morning I
that's
stand
what
there.
are friends for, Adam?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
You don't hold loofahs.
Unreal.
You
When's the
don't
last time you
not
held the
pay
loofah?
me
The
to
point
hold your
being,
loofah.
the point
We don't
being
pay you for
is
that.
that I was trying to think. I was like, what would it be that kind of brought back that idea that those first that first experience of Destiny 1, where you didn't know what was going on. We were all in this together. We're all trying something new. And it was before somebody had the Gallahorn, somebody didn't. Wiping the slate clean is the way to do it. I actually think they did the perfect thing here, because it's like now I do feel like I'm getting a brand new game.
Sure.
Now I'm not mad that, my guns don't carry over and stuff, because now there's new, better stuff, and no one has it. That's what's so great is the dick measuring is totally, it's gone now.
Well, until
we're starting fresh.
until day 2, right?
It doesn't matter. I'm going to be there day one.
That's a good point.
I'm
mean-
going to,
Hey, maybe you could be the big dick on campus.
that's, my name's Richard.
I'm
So-
I'm going to go as far as
Tall.
to say that this is going to be a new step in Destiny. Okay, you guys are forgetting that we're including the whole PC Master Race into this new journey into Destiny 2. Now, I want to just get a quick thoughts on that. Now, not only will that
Who has a PC?
a lot of people, Scott.
Sure.
And
For
actually,
what? TurboTax?
the people
Is that what you use your PC for?
the people that are going to
Andy?
be really excited about this
Excel?
should be-
Microsoft?
the people that should be excited about this is definitely PC because they're the ones that can do 60 frames per second at 4K. They're the ones that can have a really badass
Who needs
computer.
it? Who needs it?
Some people love graphics.
I don't care about 60 frames per second. Who cares?
Then you're okay
That's
on
30 more frames than I need.
You're okay on the console, but a lot of console people have been upset about it because they think that they're taking away.
Get good.
But I'm like, listen,
Wait, what?
Get good.
Wait, no, not get good. There's no get good in
This
that
is-
situation.
Get good.
Get what? Good graphics on your console?
your consoles can't even compare.
We even wouldn't be able to if we got better graphics on our consoles, i.e., the Scorpio coming out. The console's going to
He
be
always brings that
locked
up.
The Scorpio?
at 30%. Or I mean at 30. I mean I feel like it's 30%.
Okay,
But it's
Scorpio.
gonna be locked at 30 frames per second.
yeah, and
Even
I don't
when
believe in
Scorpio
astrology.
and the new PlayStation that got announced recently
So-
or rumored.
on a
It's like-
visual level, the PC market will have the upper hand. And it's funny
Great.
because they've been excluded for 3
Great.
years, and now Destiny's like, here you go. And not only that, they're going to be getting help with Blizzard on the BattleNet. That's where you're going to be able to download it and
So I
play
could
it.
do my taxes while I play Destiny. Perfect.
I guess.
Perfect.
You're not a
Turbo-
PC
Is
guy.
this a
You never were.
TurboTax commercial?
I don't know. He just
They
doesn't like
They're
PC.
paying me under the table. You can't see there's a camera under the table, but we're not switching to it.
Anyway,
I'm just kidding.
long story short, it doesn't matter where you're going to play Destiny 2. If you do want the graphics, you can stick to PC. But I have my whole clan on PSN. I have my whole clan there. I can't just leave my clan for the PC.
You don't
so
even have a PC, so
I have a Mac.
it doesn't count. You can't
mean,
play it on
You
Mac,
can,
can
yes,
you?
you can.
There are many people out there right now designing PCs specifically
Sure.
to play Destiny
Great.
2 and get it as cheap as possible to do so. The last I heard it was like $400.
So they can mod Bart Simpson into it.
Yeah,
Great.
I mean on that, I mean
I'm not a fan of the mod
Bungie-
culture at all.
Well, Bungie said that they're actually gonna crack down, on those people
On
that
what?
are cheating. Because PC is
Well-
it's well known for people that cheat. That it's a lot easier to cheat on PC,
Especially on your taxes.
right?
I mean, I think so. Is it? I
Well,
mean, you
that's-
cheated
that's-
death literally moments ago.
That-
so
Maybe he's
I
on
don't
a
know.
PC.
That's something that I may or may
Is
not
that,
know
is that
about.
because of
but,
the PC?
Well, here's what I'm trying to say. PC is known for like mods and things like
Yeah.
that on games. But Bungie said that they're working really hard on making sure that does not happen. So
Okay.
whatever that may mean, I mean, I'm not tripping about people that are cheating because that's going to happen regardless. It happens on console too. It's going to
I
happen
mean, you
on
jumped to
PC.
that conclusion pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're tripping, almost like
It's just-
you tripped
it's
into
just-
that conclusion. I'm just saying.
I'm not tripping that hard, I guess I should say. But I mean, I'm getting it on PC when it does come out and when it does get revealed. And I'm an Xbox like I'm all about the Xbox, like 100% Xbox.
I'll tell you
Sure.
one thing. I'm not like I'm actually interested in the PC side too. Like it might get me to want to buy a PC computer. I'm not
For a
gonna lie.
game that you already have on a console.
But I don't know. I play my Nintendo Switch more than I am my PS4 right now.
All right, let's throw this variable into the equation, right? They mentioned that they might do something with the crossing your save
Streams?
your save file. You can do like Xbox save file onto your PC. Now it's a rumor, of course. Bungie didn't specifically say it or anything, but it's a
Okay.
rumor going around that it may happen.
Okay.
So I mean, if that does happen, I'll definitely be playing on Xbox
Okay.
and on PC because I'll just be able to transfer my information.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, we'll see. I mean, I think
Wait,
that
so you can play people, you can play the PC and you can play people on the consoles?
Now I don't think it's.
I
gonna
hope
be,
that's
it's
not
not-
the case.
it's
I don't
not
think
happening
it's gonna be
yet.
that
All
way.
right.
So
I hope that's not
so
the case.
here's what the rumor was.
Not yet.
You have your save file on your Xbox, for example. You can transfer that save file to your PC and play it on PC, and then
Right.
and then also you'll have that available on the Xbox.
Sure.
And it's going to be one. How do I say? There's going to be one continuous story, right?
Right.
Across
No,
both-
I get it.
across
I
both.
get it.
So you can't I can't be on my PC playing with my friends on Xbox. I think
Sure.
I would have to be on PC playing with PC people.
Seems
And
like
on
a
Xbox
business
and
move to
Xbox.
me.
I think
more than
we're-
anything.
we're still a little ways from cross-platform play, especially on a game like Destiny.
I agree.
But it's going to happen probably in the next generation, whatever that might even be now, because generations are kind of just, I don't even know what they are anymore. They're like, because we're just upgrading, we're making new Xboxes like Scorpion. Like, is that the next generation for them?
It is. That's the next generation. And PlayStation actually just announced, like, really recently, their new PlayStation's going to come out, or rumors of it.
Wonderful.
What's happening now?
It's the next gen.
It's the next gen in the console side of things.
That's correct.
So what really is happening is consoles are now becoming more powerful enough to reach kind of sort of PC levels, almost.
That's the idea behind
Almost.
the Scorpio.
Yeah, so we'll see. But I mean, obviously you don't need to be into the high-end 4K graphics to enjoy the game Destiny 2. And I think that people like Scott, and who...
I don't require...
He doesn't require a PC. And he's going to have fun playing Destiny 2.
I used to play Snake on my calculator. Yeah. And I was happy.
So then there you go.
One of those TI-83s.
Yeah. I used to
were
play
awesome.
Drug
War or Mafia game or
Mafia
whatever.
Wars.
Yeah.
Or Drug Wars.
Those are the shit. Let's just go back to TI-83s.
Wait, wasn't Mafia Wars on MySpace?
It might have been. But it was also a calculator game. Do you remember
now
that?
We're talking about MySpace.
That's crazy.
I don't.
Were you in my top 8? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Well, we started this conversation about starting over and went on every tangent you could ever imagine. I'm surprised we didn't start talking about Candyland because
I've never played
or the Land of
Candyland.
Chocolate.
You didn't?
No.
Well, it's in 4K, 60 frames per second on the PC. Did you know that?
You better buy it.
Great!
Steam, is that on Steam or at the Blizzard?
It's steamy.
It's Steam.
Steamy pile of shit. That's what it is. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure it's a great game.
Yeah.
It's not a real
I
game.
mean, Candyland, 60 frames.
Yeah. Going back to the trailer, I think that when you look at this trailer, when you look at the gameplay trailer, everything that's kind of come out, and you look at what people are kind of talking about, it looks like they're not changing much as far as the gameplay goes. And in my opinion, I think that's excellent because the gunplay was what made the game so good.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So that's kind of intact, and that makes me happy. Now I want to go back to the idea that they're trying to fix the story. Fix the story. Now you guys know for years now that I've been preaching that Destiny doesn't need a story.
Yeah.
I agree.
And I'm hoping, and now that they're saying that like you can play as some of the characters from the game, like Zavala and Cade, I just hope that that's like a one-time off type of thing. Like I hope that doesn't kind of perpetuate throughout the story because I'm not a big fan of that type of thing. I think it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
This is not The Last of Us. This is not, this is something new. This is something different. And I think they handled the story pretty well, especially in The Taken King. Especially in The Taken King. I think that was like the epitome of the story in Destiny. What do you guys feel about more story, fixed story?
I'm excited. I know we got the Grimoire cards are going away in the effort of saying that they will be putting more lore back in the game. So they're getting rid of the cards that kind of like describe the lore for us. And I don't know how they're going to do it because Bungie really has never been good at story.
Wait, whoa.
Listen,
bro.
Halo 2.
Halo
Have you
2.
ever played
Halo 2.
Halo?
Yeah, we're talking about Destiny, not Halo here.
That's
So-
ridiculous.
Okay.
So-
You just said Bungie.
Sorry, I meant in Destiny, Bungie has done an okay job, but not really a very good job.
Okay,
and
I can
now
Depends on what you mean by okay and not very good.
Well, you're the one that told me that.
I think it's fine.
What
was wrong with it?
Some people want more stories.
Those
Some
people should
do.
play some other game.
But
Get out of here.
You're not everybody, Scott. Like
I am everybody.
I guess.
encapsulate the world in my viewpoint.
Sorry, yes, they were great. That's why there's a good example, Adam, is that they did such a good job in the early Halo games that they could that's probably what's going to happen is they're going to integrate it better in Bungie.
In Bungie?
Like their old Halo games. I apologize.
I think you're getting confused there, buddy.
Bungie
I'm not
doesn't make
confused.
good stories.
I mean,
says Andy.
honestly,
You're going to get a message from Bungie now.
they didn't do a good job with.
You're an asshole.
They didn't do a good job with Destiny's story.
Not vanilla.
That
Was like completely storyless.
It really depends.
But Taken
on
King was great.
who you ask.
Taken
right?
King's better.
Taken King
Like,
was great.
If it's the way Scott is, which I agree 100%.
Thank you. Let's
then
gang up on
it's-
Andy.
It's our story, right? We're telling the story. It's like
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah, it's this. That's what it is.
What's
the
wrong with
whole
that?
thing behind.
It's cool.
What was the?
It's different.
What was the slogan behind Destiny? It was like
Be legend or whatever. Become
the
legend.
legend.
Become legend. That's
Be
right.
Become legend. We don't even know
Be
the slogan.
That's right.
That's it.
Become
You
legend.
can't even describe.
It's become legend.
It's become
there
legend.
you go. Become legend.
Yeah.
You can become.
This is
legend.
your own legend, Andy. I don't want to hear
Okay,
about
all right.
Zavala's legend.
No, we.
Who is this guy's boy?
Some people like backstory, man.
Hey,
No
and
one-
we got some.
We got some.
In a cinematic. We're gonna
But-
get a lot more cinematics. They
Great.
said.
Rise
So
of Iron-
I'm excited
Less
for that.
gameplay, more cinematics. I love it.
I thought Rise of Iron, they took a step back
Ooh.
in story, to be honest. They were doing so well
did.
with the way they did the Taken King. Then they tried to make this whole like, oh, let's learn about the Iron Lords and
Yeah.
you know, all that shit. And that shit just kind of fell off the you know, like it's like everyone just forgot about that shit. And
Yeah.
it's
Well,
like, let's go into the raid, Wrath of Machine.
I don't want to hear.
and-
Yeah, I mean that's the thing, and that's why Destiny 2 looks so good because it doesn't look like we're going back in time. Maybe you know, I don't want to hear about the origin. I want to play ahead.
But
Exactly.
But current raids, like Wrath of the Machine, like I didn't give a shit about Axis. No one really was like Oryx.
I don't
had
even
that
know who Axis
presence.
was.
Did you guys see that really cool?
He was the bad guy in the raid.
I did see that. No, but like story wise,
Oh,
like
sorry,
I don't
right.
know what it is.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
what
just
the hell
so-
is it?
The Axis cosplay. You guys saw that?
That was cool.
That's cool.
That was a really cool cosplay. I give that person props.
How do you go to the bathroom in that thing?
Well, it was literally
There's a tube.
just-
Andy,
they,
there's a
they
tube.
Just they just wa-
There's a funnel and a tube.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't want to know. I just told you. Well, now let's throw it to one of our most famous segments on this show. That's right. This is Guess Zer.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Guess Zer. What did Zer bring last week, Andy?
Last week, he had my favorite, the Helm of Saint 14. He had the Arachnid. He had the Ram. Arachnid, sorry. I had to say it wrong, obviously.
The ATS.
You
the
didn't.
ATS.
You didn't mean that.
I didn't mean that. The Ram,
Now spell it.
RAM,
But keep going.
and then the Hereafter.
Oh, Ram.
Which is
I
actually...
had to check it.
I haven't seen the Hereafter. I haven't even said that word in a long time.
I
Does
remember,
anyone
I
use that?
I remember praising that gun at
Only-
the beginning of Destiny.
I only use that word in church.
So...
Just saying.
I mean, that's it. And here's another thing: is
Like Gallahorn.
they haven't said anything about Zur.
What?
They
Have
have
they
mentioned
said?
the 9. Now there was a.
Are we gonna learn more about Zur?
There was like a rumor, or not a rumor, but it was released.
Well, they can't get rid of
that
Zur.
the Trials of Osiris is now turning into something called Trials of the
Trials
9.
of Zur.
Trials of Zer.
No,
yeah.
Trials of the 9, which is an organization, a race.
Right.
What
think they're like-
What is it?
That's his underground like black market group where he sells and trades through the 9.
Nine?
Like the 9. We don't know anything because they didn't tell us anything.
We know
They
that
didn't-
Zur is an agent of the 9, but
Right. So the
So
9.
the 9
who is the 9?
They're like the Jabba the Hutts of the universe. They're the mafia. That's what he is. He's he's this guy that stands on a ledge with a weird face and sells you like illegal stuff. Like he's not supposed to be in the tower. He's
Sounds
not.
like my elementary school experience.
So there's a good point.
You know?
Let's learn about the 9 this time around. I would love to know who the hell these people are. Where does Zur come from? He's obviously an alien.
Ah, that's too many people. 9. Too
Anyway.
many backstories. I don't want to learn all about all 9 of them. Truncate.
Well, for next week, I'm going to go ahead and pick my weapons. So I'm going to say that I'm going to go with the super good advice. I've been trying to pick the super good advice for a long time. And then I'm going to go
Nothing was stopping you.
like every time.
every time. And then I'll go with a weapon, or not, I'm sorry, an armor piece for the Titan. And I'll
right.
say the, oh man, what do I want to do? I'll do the Rune Wings.
Adam.
All right. Look it. So let's see what my Guardian has right here.
On your Lego set.
It looks like it doesn't have
Unopened. Look at that. That's
anything.
mint.
Dude, that is cool.
Nope, that
Adam.
doesn't that
you
doesn't
are
have-
so
Oh, those are
cool.
Mega Blocks? Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Are these the fake Legos?
Yeah, that's what they are. But hey,
Are those children's? Are those?
they're
the
all
Fako
warlocks.
blocks?
If you step on them, do they hurt still? That's how you know if they're real or
That's
not.
a good question. I think I might have to open one of these and check it out.
Legos are
Okay.
dangerous, man. It's
Yeah,
awful.
they hurt. But I'm gonna go with the Suros regime
Okay.
because that's not what he had.
If
right?
you want
Like-
to, it's up to you.
Is that what he
What?
had?
What, Suros?
You know what?
Last week?
Yeah, let's go Suros.
No, he had the
whatever.
Hereafter life.
Oh, that's right. It was the Hereafter. All right, I'm gonna go Suros regime and Light Beyond Nemesis. Yeah, I like the Light
Sure.
Beyond Nemesis. That's a good one.
Two
Light
wrong
Beyond Nemesis.
choices. Two wrong choices.
Oh, are they wrong because of what you're gonna choose?
You know, I've got a link to the 9. Only 8 of them though. So I got a link to the 8. The ninth guy, he's a douche. He's a huge douche.
Well,
Trust me.
is Zur that 9th guy?
I'm not naming any names.
He's a dick.
Just saying. Awful. Anyway, you know, I'm gonna have to go with the hard light. You know, because he's, you know, they've got a blowout sale right now. Destiny 2's coming. They're like, we got to get rid of these, man. We got to get rid of some of these. No one's using this. You know, it's been sitting on the shelf. Discount prices. Just giving them away. Zer's giving them away. And of course, you know, the Void Fang Vestments. Why not?
Of course.
Why not?
Why not?
I was surprised you didn't do Sunbreakers.
Why didn't I?
Here? Sunbreak is here.
Get your Sunbreakers here, I guess. Oh, how's that coffee?
It's fantastic.
I'm glad you
Destiny coffee.
It. Yeah, it's really,
good.
really strong.
It's good. It's making me sweat the hype.
Yeah.
I'm sweating hype right now.
I'm sweating it out.
Dripping with hype. Let's close out the show with another, you know, fan favorite segment. That's right.
Wait,
it is the...
We have fans?
No, just one. So it's still a fan favorite.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Do not pluralize that, please.
Fans favorite. Oh, crap. Now we're lying. Anyway. It is the top 3.
Awesome.
That's right. The top 3. Top 3. We're going to do our top 3 most hype things we're most excited for Destiny 2.
Okay.
And I want to start with Andy here because he's just squirming in his seat ready to talk about this. I can tell.
I've kept it.
Look at him.
It's
you either
more,
have worms or you're excited.
They're broader, my picks. So number 3 is community and getting my clan back together, being able to play with my clanmates again because we've all kind of drifted off and I like being in the middle because I can just decide who I want to talk to. Like,
you
know what? I don't want to talk to Scott anymore. So
yeah, I just see the back of your head. What a douche.
So I think number 3 for me is community, is clan, is being able to get my clan back. I feel like everyone's coming back, so it's exciting. Number 2 is obviously the simplest one for me is new weapons. New weapons.
You're an easy guy to please.
New weapons, new things to discover. They're trying to make this more of I was talking to Adam off camera a while ago, or off the scene, how they're adding these things called sectors, which are like dungeons. Sure. There's more ways to get weapons, more ways to do things. But my number one thing is no menus when you travel. No loading time anymore. Great. We're going right now. I'm sure there's a little load to go, but I could be on the Cosmodrome and bounce,
You're taking the load to go?
I'm taking that load and I'm going.
Wait,
okay, fair
where
enough.
are you taking it?
To another planet.
Like in the back?
Oh my God.
I was hoping someone
I tried to be the clean one on this podcast.
Well, you're not doing a very good job.
I picked it up, but he took it.
I set it up. He picked it up. And
Thank you, Adam. Thank you, buddy. That was my top 3. Why don't we go to you, Adam?
Yeah. Adam.
All right. So we haven't done top 3 in Destiny in a while.
Yeah, because it's gone. It's been gone. Now it's back.
So my number 3.
Hey, what's your number 3?
Man, it's really tough because there's so many things I'm excited for.
I know.
Guess what? You can only pick 3, so.
Okay, so I can narrow it down. My number 3 is fighting alongside our Vanguard, brethren. Is that brethren? Yeah. Fighting alongside.
Sure, that works, Adam.
Because I'm really excited to jump into Zavala's bubble, while I come out and then just rock people with my sword.
Sure.
I want Ikora Ray to jump up in the air and Nova Bomb a ship like we saw earlier in the trailer.
Sure.
I mean, I'm really excited to see Cade whip out his gun. That's going to be a lot of fun. Finally, being able to fight alongside the people that we've gone to every single day. My number 2. Oh man, why is number 2 always the hardest? Because it's not. I don't know.
I know it's hard to count up to 3, but it's okay, buddy.
So my
I believe in
you. Is the new subclasses, right?
There you go.
There's going to be. I mean, we've seen the Dawnblade.
Yeah.
We've seen actual gameplay of the Dawnblade. The Captain America Titan Shield. Mm-hmm. Man, that's gonna be epic.
I mean,
being able to throw it, being able
for that.
Shoulder charge people, awesome.
Sure.
And then we've seen the Arc Strider.
Yes.
But we didn't actually see the gameplay of it. We just saw what it might be able to do. The same with the Captain America Shield. But
yeah.
Man, the little twirls that you do, I'm really excited to see someone else do that because I'm not going to be a hunter. I'm not going to be a hunter.
No, me either.
So I'm really excited to see other people use that. And my number 1,
yes,
and this was easy. See, this was the easy one.
Of course.
The water.
Just the water.
The water.
I get it.
I cannot wait for the water.
Should have known.
Did you see the detail
Should have known.
in the water?
Hey,
it's amazing.
While everybody's shooting and killing people and having a great time, I see Adam just plopping around in the water.
Do you remember
hey
when
guys, look, it's splashing and splish, splash. I was taking a bath.
Do you remember in Grand Theft Auto when the water would kill you?
I do remember that. Was that Vice City and
It
back?
was. I think it was Vice. No, it was Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, Vice City in the back.
Yeah,
Vice
San
City in the
Andreas
back.
was the first one.
But that's exciting. I mean, the new specials are exciting.
I guess more.
I'm excited.
Are you excited?
More broad
Andy?
than just.
I
the
should have put
water.
you in my top 3.
Hey.
Fuck.
More broad than just the water. I guess it would be the detail, like the detailed graphics.
You never have to worry about graphics with Bungie. I mean, that's why I was a little worried, but I knew that they definitely upped the game and it looks upgraded a little bit.
Now,
So,
Scott,
yeah.
what do you got for us, man?
Yeah.
Oh, me?
There's 3 of them.
Oh, me.
And I want to hear all of them.
Okay, well, I'm going to start with 3.
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's a
start
good
with
place to start.
I can't wait to watch the tower burn to the ground. I can't wait. I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
Because man, that place, it's not my bag. I don't
You're
know.
done
Like
with it?
I enjoyed the reef more. I enjoyed everything
Surprising.
but the tower.
You
I thought
did
the
choose
tower
the
was
reef a lot.
awful. It was just
surprising.
like I don't know. Like what do you? Except playing soccer in the tower, that was cool. I wonder. I can't wait to
Oh.
play soccer while everything's burning to the ground.
There's a field that we're gonna get, a soccer field in
Okay.
the new
See,
new
yeah,
social space.
I'm number 3. I'm excited to go anywhere but the tower.
Okay. All
Number
right.
2, I'm extremely excited for revamped patrols. That was one of my very favorite things in like vanilla Destiny era. Was kind of like that. It sounds ridiculous, but that grind that where you would run around in the patrol and have to actually patrol, and like then the public events would pop up. That whole thing, I always thought that was a great idea, and I think that when they first were making Destiny, that was more of a focus, and I'm really
Sure.
excited to see what they're going to do with that. Hopefully, there's a lot of like. I can't wait for a revamped patrol. I think it's only 3 people in the fire team, which it's a bummer, but whatever. I can handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Unless they change it, right? Because I mean, they're changing Crucible. Crucible is going to be across
4.
the board 4v4.
They would have said in
So-
that. They would have mentioned it.
Or they're saving it for all the other places they need to reveal things from now until Destiny 2 actually
Right.
releases. I mean, what do we have left over? We still got E3. They got to give us something juicy at E3.
They got E3.
We got July, which
Juicy.
is when the beta's going to come out. It's got to. There's actually like things in there. And then we got, what's after July? Is that August? Is August after July?
August comes next.
Okay. So what do we have in August? Is that Gamescom?
Who
I
knows?
think.
And then-
no PAX maybe.
I think it's Gamescom. And then we got Destiny coming out
Yeah, but
September 8th.
even
Don't show me too much though.
even what they do at
I agree.
E3, whatever
They didn't even say
I
number
agree.
1.
whatever they showed,
Dicks.
I think it's whatever they showed at this stream. They had people play. That's
Yeah.
pretty much what they're gonna have set up at E3. They're not.
I just
would
want
say.
one more breadcrumb. Just give me one more
They,
crumb.
they will.
I'll get back in line.
They're gonna
give me one more crumb.
Too many crumbs.
Too
But
many.
before I get
Spoils the
my crumb,
broth.
I want my number 1.
I know you've been waiting.
I've been waiting.
Well, here's the thing. I've been waiting too. I have been waiting for this ever since Valis Tark, actually, because the
I
greatest
miss the man.
military mind. We all knew that he
the
wasn't
history.
the top of the pops there in the Cabal. I can't wait
No,
to
he was
see
not.
Gaul.
God looks cool. Cabal. It's time.
Wait. You mean Gary, right?
Gary. I can't wait to see Gary.
It's Gary.
And hopefully he has a big chain gun, even
Sure.
bigger, and it shoots little mini Valis Tarks.
And maybe
out.
they'll have vault space. What do you think?
No one cares about vault space.
I don't know. It wasn't in your top 3, so I guess it doesn't matter that much
guess
to
not.
you.
But we'll see.
Exactly.
We'll see.
Well, obviously we're incredibly excited for this game.
I am.
And I can't wait to talk about it next week too. If you want to contact us, fellow friends and Destiny players, if you want to contact us, you can hit us up online. My Twitter is @ScottSaidWhat. Scott said what with 3 A's.
I'm This Gamer Says, no underscores, no spaces. That's it.
That's right.
That's all you
And
got.
I'm at Eternal Nightmare, ET3RNALNITEMARE. You can find me everywhere by that name, everywhere.
Yeah, even in Playgirl.
Wait.
What? Okay, well, thanks, guys. At Beta Boys Media, betaboysmedia.com, and a Destiny podcast will be right back next week.